Hello everyone, and welcome back. This is another set review. Today we are going to be reviewing the LEGO Creator Apple Tree House. It is a nice build. I like it. It is on two base plates that make up a 32 by 32, so two 32 by 16 base plates put together. So it is a generally larger house, not larger house by itself, but together it makes it look like it would be more in a suburban area, a suburban home. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so first off, we just want to take a look at the outside. Over here, it's kind of blank, kind of pale, but you can see right here, it's like a drain pipe going on. Drain pipe right here. Right here, this is a basketball hoop. I'll review that separately later. A bush. There are two of these identical builds in the set. Nice window up there. Kind of blank once again right here. A skylight. If we look at the roof, there is a kind of multicolored chimney with the light tan, or just regular tan rather, and the light gray used to make the chimney, and then two dark grayish blue cone pieces on top. Turn it around this way. We have the apple tree itself. I'll review that later also. Another bush, a drain or water faucet rather. Right here, a bucket of apples. Right here, just another large area of yard space right here. And there's a pathway leading up to the door where there's a nice step. A leather box or mailbox, post box, whatever you call it. Nice lantern outside, which I generally just like all lanterns outside. This right here would be a big overhead light, which a lot of people have overlooking their garage. I personally have one. This is the garage, which opens up, and yeah. So then, if we look up higher on this side, we have a window right here that you can open. It's the old ranch style windows right here that open up. And yeah, that's kind of it for the outside. Another one right here, forgot to mention the roofing I really like. It is just it's just really nice. It has a nice slant to it that goes in, just like for the personal part of the garage, to the normal part of the house, the main part of the house. And then with another little, I forget what you call them, but just a little space that comes out. And then also on the roof, we have a satellite dish, which is built into the roof part right here. This over here, you can kind of see how they made it look like it connects right here. That is nice and smooth, but what's not nice and smooth is, I'll try to get a good view right there. You can see a little gap right here on where this does not fully meet the slanted roof part of the main house. There's nothing too much more on the outside of the house, and yeah, I'll just go straight on in for the inside of the house. Okay, so this is the actual roof part itself. This only one part, I believe, comes off right here, revealing the inside. It's not really pretty up there, but yeah. On the inside of the house, it is a generally older build, which means Creator, when they had older house builds, there was not much detail on the inside. So far, the only thing that I found in the thing that I counted in the house, I said the thing, wow, look at me. The only thing I found in the house that I consider detail is this lather. I don't know if that's I don't know if it's supposed to be a lather or a strange looking staircase. But yeah, they just clipped it on right here to get up to this loft area, which I don't really know why you would want to get up there. Probably for storage, but if you wanted to, this minifigure does not come in the set. I'll do that later. If you want to, you could put like a small bed or something, but this is a very, very tight quarters. I would assume it's only going to be used for storage for things, for stuff that meets the needs of living. And then over here, there is also zero detail right here. I wish they blocked, this is where the letter box is right here. That's the letter box. But I wish they blocked it off because, or some part of me, it's harder to transport if it is not blocked off because the letters slide back, but it's more realistic if the letters do not. It's more realistic if the letters slide back because over in like a lot of other countries when the build was kind of made, they had leather boxes that you slide mail into, and these are just the two leathers that it comes with. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the inside. Nothing too special right here. Over there. Can't really get good lighting on it. 1 second. Whoop. The tree just fell. Let's see if I can get some good lighting. Nope. 1 second. No, not really. But that is where the garage would be, or garage. But if you were to, like I showed you earlier, the garage is kind of a bit smaller than I would have expected for a normal garage. It comes up. A lot of people say that it you kind of have to pull really hard and that this comes off easily, but it really doesn't if you know how to pull it off. And yeah, or at least mine doesn't. But you do they kind of meet up and make a little. You can hear it like snap. Oh, that was the only time in the building process, or any time, that the little piece right there came off. But other than that, it works perfectly fine. But I don't know if I can get a good angle on that. But it is, to minifig scale, minifigures kind of bump their heads even when they are walking in and out of the garage. So it's minifigure scale, but the only real way to get the car to fit in there, because a lot of the Lego City or Lego Creator cars don't really fit in there. Some Lego Creator cars do, but a lot of them are smaller. But I found a Lego City car that could fit in there, just does not fit on the tracks that help you go in there. But I would have just appreciated if they just made this entire area tiled off. It would make it much easier. But I found one that fits in the garage perfectly, and if you wanted to, what's happening there? There we go. And if you wanted to, because that car is generally smaller, you could, or the cars that would fit in there are generally smaller, then they would, then that would allow you to get better detail in there. So let me take this off again, and then you can see there's a little bit of extra space back there. Then you can put for like tools and stuff and whatever you want. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the house itself. I really like the looks of it from the outside. The inside, not so much because of the lack of detail, but they kind of have to make you, have to, you know, put in furniture yourself. But other than that, I really like the house, and so let's move on to the smaller details of the set. Okay, so we'll start off with the basketball hoop right here. This is a nicely done build for the basketball hoop. I like the use of the, I don't really know what to call this, but the rounder, life vest or lifesaver round piece as the actual hoop itself. And then this is backboard, nicely done, and how they connect it. You can kind of see right there they use two 1x4s with a little bar sticking out to connect the stacked on top of each other to connect the backboard to the hoop and the backboard to the actual pole to hold it up. And then also right here a 1x2 plate with a bar sticking out to connect the pole to the ground, and then that goes right over there. That's where the set puts it. And then also as the basketball, they just use a simple orange stud, which you can is actually good size compared to the size of the hoop. So you can see right there, it pretty much just fits through, but compared to a minifigure, not the best size comparison to real life, but that's just the way it goes. So yeah, moving on, we now have a lawnmower that comes in the set. I like this build a lot. It's kind of off a little bit. It's kind of shifted to the sides there. They don't use small wheel pieces, so it's really just black studs on a modified 1x1 plate with a thing coming out. So yeah, that's it's a lawnmower. Then this would be where the chain is that you pull, or to start the engine. And then yeah, this is perfect size for a minifigure. You have to, well, it's not perfect size, but it works. There is a possible way that you can put their arms and hands so you can have it in a perfect pushing position. Let me just find it real quick. Okay, so that's what I found worked the best, right aligned with the shoulder. 1 second. There we go. And then yeah, you can just have one of your minifigures that you picked out yourself, because like I mentioned earlier, the set does not come with any minifigures. You can just have them pushing and mowing the lawn. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the lawnmower. It's just simple but really nicely done build of a lawnmower. And now we have 2 buckets that go with the set that are put in different areas. This is set over by the door right here, and that is kind of used as just a little bit of flowers and vegetation right outside. And then this is a bucket of apples, which goes closer. There we go, right underneath the apple tree itself. And then I think we'll just go straight to the apple tree right here. This is a nicely done brick build tree with some red studs representing apples. And then yeah, they have 1x3 slanted bricks, and I believe in some parts, yes, right here, 1x2 slanted bricks. And yeah, then they just stacked up, and it's a pretty simple thing to follow. Then you just have the rounded 1x1 bricks stacking up on a pole with a space for a stud at the bottom. And then yeah, then it just goes into the ground just like that, and it's perfect. I really like it. This set also comes with 2 identical bushes right here, like I mentioned. Identical builds. You can kind of see how they made it. Just really simple, but it really makes it feel, make the place feel a little more like home. So yeah, let's put these back. And then right here, I think I forgot to mention, not the apple tree, but a bench right here, just to admire the apple tree, probably. But yeah, I believe that pretty much wraps us up right here for the apple tree house. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment what you thought on the video. And don't forget to subscribe to me so you don't miss out on it. Subscribe to see more of me, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my new Lego videos. Comment which set I should do next, and right now I am going to head down and put this in my Lego city, and I will see you guys later. So I hope you guys, when this video comes out, it will be New Year. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your New Year so far. It's only actually it's a day after the New Year. So yeah, that is it, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.